So here we have the Peugeot 308 GT line on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, first of all, we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the center you can see there's a digital readout for the speedometer as well as the total miles for the car. They're 73,581. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have phone and stereo controls available on there. The main stereo is over in the center. So one of the menus that you have, and you can see we're on that now, is for our Bluetooth audio, Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, depending on the type of phone that you have. In terms of the other ways that you can listen to your music in this car, if you hit sources, we have the radio, which comprises of DAB, FM and AM as well. We have USB input and iPod input. So loads of ways to listen to your music. If you connect up your smartphone, you can also get Peugeot friendly satellite navigation systems up on the screen, and of course using Android Auto and Apple CarPlay you can do exactly the same thing. We also have our climate control settings up here as well, so you can adjust the fan speed, the direction the air is being distributed in, the temperatures of course. Your air conditioning's on at the minute, so you can turn it off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will then take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. Working our way down, we have the main volume for the stereo. Deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from outside. We can send the car's air conditioning immediately to the front screen. We've got a heated rear screen, our hazard warning lights, and that button will recirculate the aircon. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in the car, depending on the temperatures you've set, of course. We have a 12-volt charging socket, USB and auxiliary input, and then a 6-speed manual gearbox as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.